Everyone, hope you're having a great weekend. It's almost about to get over, but I've got some exciting news for you. I am launching my website, which is dhrubochakravarti.com. It's pretty straightforward, my first name and my last name, followed by a .com. And if you're connected with me on Facebook, it's even easier because there are a couple of connections there which can take you or lead you to my website, or you can pick my name from there and just go on with the search engine. Right. So what is this all about? Well, if you have been connected with me for some time now, you would know that around 21st of December, I posted about me completing the life coaching certification. This is post a lot of encouragement and thanks to those guys, a lot of encouragement and feedback that I should. I anyways do a lot of life coaching. Why don't I just officially do that? So that's what I have started doing, and finished the certification. Then I went for a 8-day workshop in Jaipur, and since then I've been talking about building a website and all that, which is finally done. And now the website is done. You can look at it, you can share it with your friends and family and all that. I'm sure you would like to help people. What does this website do? Well, this website really help you get the concepts of life coaching first, and second, in case you are in need or in help, and which could be a lot of other people. If not you, a lot of other people might need help, so you can pass it on, and then if they have questions and queries, we can talk about it. But let me just take you through the flow of how I'm trying to connect. So that there's this one website, and apart from that, I've also created a Facebook page which I've named as Happiness Club, because that's my philosophy. I think everybody wants to be happy, everybody wants to remain happy. It's just that at times we are detracted or thrown into situations wherein things are not appropriate, and we sort of lose sort of our track in life, right? And it happens, right? But the important part is that how do you make it back, right? And that's what we're going to talk about. Now let me take you through the website and the pages. I've kept it very simple, as you would know my lifestyle is and all that. So the website reflects that. It starts with the first page, which is the home page, which literally talks about the life coaching and its concepts. So once you read through it, obviously it is my interpretation and it's my style. If you want more information after reading the homepage, you can connect with me, or you can go to Google, whatever ways you can just figure out. The second important page in that website is about me, and it talks about me in a little more detail, and from the life coaching perspective, that why I intend to do this and how does it help you. So you get to know a little more about me. Next to that, right side of that same page, you will see there is a hyperlink which connects you to my recent post. Now the recent post is basically in the explore section, and the explore section is nothing but blogs, but I've mentioned this as explore because I think most of my work is and will be going forward very exploratory. So I'm going to dig into subjects that you wish to and you want help on, and I personally feel are quite important for the society. So then that leads you to the explore section, which is my blog section. There is a little video section as well. I'm going to start putting videos as well, because people have recommended that my videos are the speaking sessions will be more effective, which I understand, but just a bit of a paucity of time. But there you can see my first post, which is about happiness, and again connects with the philosophy, and I'm going to keep posting it. I think the frequency will be at least twice a month, on different subjects, right? You can post your comments whether you like the blog post or not, or do you need more clarity, etc., right? And then the most important tab is really the queries tab, right? There you can ask me a question that is daunting or easy or whatever way. If you have a query or a question that is bothering you in life, that could be yours, but you cannot declare it and ask it in public, that's the best forum for you. Just drop in a personal note and I'll pick it up and I'll respond to you. Just remember one thing, that there are no one word answers and there will not be a one word answer. Because think about it, if you have, or if somehow a situation has become so critical that you have to ask a question, generally there is no one word answer, right? So we spend about 20 years screwing our lives, but we want an answer which can change ourselves overnight. And that's what, a lot of life coaches do. You come to my life coaching session, I'll change your life. Well, I don't know if it works or not, but I don't think it works. So that's my thought. But anyways, I'll stop on that, and I'll let you enjoy the blog post and the website. What are the things that you can talk about? Well, pretty much everything, because I don't want to build a niche and talk about, I only deal with these situations, because life and happiness is not about one particular situation. Think about it. If you have a financial crisis, you cannot be happy in your education or your career, right? So I'm going to talk about the most important thing which I believe the society needs today is the relationships, right? So I'm going to talk about relationships and any kinds, really, whether you're married, not married, because it matters both ways, whether with your spouse, with your parents, with your brother, whether your cousins, anybody, just relationships, right, in general. Then next thing is that, and no chronological order really on importance, education, career, mid-career, starting career, late 20s, early 30s, whatever it is, career breaks, blah blah blah. Financial questions, financial situations, challenges that you're facing, etc. Finally, health, particularly overweight and diabetic, right? I know there is a lot of type 2 diabetes increasing in our country, and I myself is a diabetic. You'll get to know more about it once we interact. But how to tame that dragon, right? I generally avoid speaking about something that I have not personally experienced in my life, or I have not had a chance to explore it so closely that I've observed the nitty-gritties of it, and I can provide you with some suggestions. I generally avoid that. Something like how to become a millionaire in a year or 10-year time, and then again, it doesn't match with my philosophy. I'm not saying that you cannot become a millionaire. A millionaire. Please go ahead and do that, but I am generally not the best person to do that, right? And I would avoid doing some kind of life coaching around it. So essentially this is what is all about. I hope I've covered everything that I've written in my note, because generally when I start free speaking, I generally don't look at my notes. So hope I have not missed out anything. I hope everybody stays happy, everybody stays blessed, and bless my Yavi as well. She is in Kolkata. I'm terribly missing her. Couldn't have ended this video without mentioning her. Have a wonderful life. Bye bye.